This is the deplorable state of the Nsoko to Nsekwa road, a major concern to the constituent. What measures have or are being put in place?
A tour by the news team in the constituency shows that the road networks from Nsoko to Sekwa to Bekwase and Sempa, among others, were in a deplorable state. Otre Daniel, a constituent, gives me a narration of the state of the road up until date.
Even na kura de beka se kakra se nsuo to de a enye kura ba bi wo so kwa animu ho kakra se ya nsuo to aka ntimi entwam ebi nko bi ma ji se de oba no ayi ne nipa ma the next car na ono so free ha se eba no ansa na o matimi across nsuo bi da kwan mu ho a se nsuo to bi a eho ye mapa eti ebasa na cars ne cross na ama drivers no so my day o ma to lorry fenum na potholes no so de doso.
In a follow-up question on what measures has been taken, this was what he told me.
Yeah, it's some the ama contract, but the SRT and some say as a contract and is ho. Fine, you are very free member of parliament no but the near the name say last we omba be dwi kwan ho nyina say komba be yekola edwi amanfo mfudie nyina tugu ye ebi mo nkate cashew ne de keka ka ho mu dwini nyina atugu ye enso up till now omonye kwan no omoye ne last 4 years and omba be dwini nyina atugu ye but up till now omoma meye e besre aban ne sesen ko timba be ye kwan no ma anka beboa e kwan we say nipa efa so doso Nsoko na ye district capital eti bibia teacher for one mo bia ha na oba be ye ne bibia because ho na offices ni nyina ho eti so mtimba be ye ma dia ebe de pa.
Michael, a motorist I met on the Bekwase to Sempa road, lamented on the great losses they face due to their inability to transport their farm produce because of poor roads. He cautioned that they will not vote if government fails to construct their roads.
Uko fani ama frefo mba kura masa untimi mfa nko market na kwani nyina basa tambia so yeti a omusi o ma ye kwan no contract egusu still se na kwani ti a na tie nti yesre mpanyufo no se o mohwe so no mo ye kwan no mai nya sa o ma dada ya che nya sa fiwe abatu e de so ma ye kwan ama ya ye nya nto ababiem e wo kuruma bepo ase na sa na tano kurum ye nto ababiem.
The Member of Parliament for the constituency tells me these deplorable roads are a major headache.
Yeah, I've actually been championing the major headache of this constituency, which is the road network. So like I told your network a couple of, like a year ago, and thankfully you have passed there, when you pass through the Nsoko Sekwa road, very terrible. If you go through the Nsoko DBB up to Sampa Road, very, very bad. You go through the Brohani Junction to Brohani Road, no access. From the Tanso Junction to Bedu up to Adamu. These 4 roads are all highways. They are very terrible. When you go through the hinterlands, where most of the farm produce are also from, they are west areas. They are really difficult to access. So road has been the challenge. I've actually been in constant touch with highways, feeder roads, and even the Minister for Road and Highways.
A number of questions have been asked on the floor of Parliament, yet nothing is being done.
Occasions to bring the Minister for Road and Highways to answer questions on these of our roads, because we've been following up every year, every time. Questions have been filed on the Nsoko to Sampa Road, maybe in Nsoko, Namasa, DBB to Sampa Road, the Brohani Junction to Brohani Road, the Nsoko to Sekwa Road, even the Badu Junction to Brohani Road. I filed questions with the minister. He has given assurances. He's been awarded. The contractor has left site. They attempt to bring the contractor on site. The answers have been mixed bag.
However, the roads, if constructed, will also benefit government, Mr. Sulemana explains.
But the challenges of the road sector will not only benefit the community, but it will also benefit the government, because you see, one of the main things that we do here is cashew. Cashew is becoming the mainstay of the Bono region. So if the government construct the roads, it will not only benefit the farmers, it will also benefit the government, because at some point in time, the cashew cannot be carted from the constituency to Accra to be exported. So the government stands to gain as far as foreign exchange is concerned if the roads are fixed.
He further states how beneficial it will aid in accessing healthcare at the district hospital. He thus cited a situation of a woman who had delivered on one of the roads during his primaries campaign tours.
It will also increase access to healthcare. We have a district hospital here. Most people are not able to access this hospital because of the nature of the roads. In one of my rounds during the campaign for these primaries, I met a woman who has delivered on the road between Dagadu and Sekwatanso. She had just delivered. And they were sending her through the motorcane, and then they have to bring her out to deliver on the road. That woman cannot access the Tain Constituency hospital because of the bad nature of the roads. Teachers are not able to access the education directorate from their various educational facilities because of the nature of the roads. So health, education, security-wise, when you take Nsoko to Sampa Road, it's a half for armed robbers because the roads are terrible. They are able to stand advantage points and rob traders and pedestrians using that road. So security-wise, health-wise, educational-wise, if you make the roads, it has a multiplier effect. So
Kwame Bebe, a driver who uses the Nsoko Road, mostly also narrated his ordeal whilst pleading with government and the appropriate authorities to fix the road.
And so tired to move, wish Yakakra won't mumpai, to Kana de Yamwapa, Mamma boy, your watcher of Quanasopa, and Suta. Did you so tired? You can't be serious in a car for Fragile, never as I quachi. Titambia, a brave bridge, now we are doing in Johona, also a brepa, now poco. And so tired, Cabia and Munko. Yes, my boy.
The Tain legislator hence reiterated his call for the construction of the road.
I will still appeal to the government to turn its attention on the roads in Tain. They are so terrible. I know we have terrible roads in Ghana, but the ones in Tain begets attention. So I will still appeal to the president and the Minister for Road and Highways to make do with the promises that they have made to the people of Tain. These are not roads that the Member of Parliament can fix by himself. So I appeal to the government to come because it's a major headache in the constituency.